So there's a number of things that are just not right here.
In fact, that local woman says her family was charged for Uber rides that they never took. In fact, almost $600 worth of rides appeared on her account while her family was on a cruise.
Fox 43's Jackie Dettori joining us now with more on how this could have happened.
That woman says the Uber account her family was using was somehow hacked. Fox 43 finds out how to make sure that doesn't happen to you.
From Arizona back to Florida to Ohio to Maryland.
Casey Wilworth is going through some of the Uber rides on her family's account. The problem, she says, is she never took any of these trips.
So there's a number of things that are just not right here.
Wilworth was on a cruise to the Bahamas with her family when her husband's Uber account was being charged. They didn't realize what happened until after they returned to their home in Ephrata, Lancaster County.
My husband and I were going through our bank statements, just kind of clearing up everything we did during vacation, and we discovered 17 charges from Uber, a total of $590.
They tried to log on to their account to report an issue.
Our app account was deactivated. Anyone who knows your Uber app, when you have something to dispute, you hit the trip that you were on to dispute it. We couldn't even do that.
Instead, Wilworth logged on to another account and reported an accident, even though she wasn't in a crash. She says she couldn't find any other way to get in touch, so she had to explain what happened that way. After Uber looked into the issue, the account seemed to be reactivated. And that's when they saw all the trips they never took.
New York, New Jersey to Arizona, Ohio, Connecticut, I mean, all over the map. And meanwhile, we're on a cruise having a big fun time. We have no idea.
And they found out why they had no idea.
Just one little letter.
Someone added the letter U to the email address that was attached to the Uber account.
So that while we were on the cruise ship and these charges were happening, we were not receiving the receipts from them.
Whoever had access to the account also rated all of the drivers with 5 stars and eventually changed the credit card linked to the account.
We cannot see the full credit card number. We can only see the last 4 digits, but it does not belong to us.
Fox 43 Finds Out reached out to Uber to try to make sense of what happened. We were told this is not a scam between drivers. Instead, Uber officials think this happened because of reusing passwords. Uber sent us this, quote, "We're continuously improving our systems to detect and block fraud on our platform by using advanced technology like machine learning to find suspicious activity. In this case, we were able to secure the account and reverse the charges in less than a day of the customer contacting us." Now, yes, the family was refunded, but it didn't happen within a day. Wilworth says it took more than a week before the money was back in their account. After all this, she does say she still wants to be able to use Uber because it's convenient.
I've used Uber many, many times. I've had great experiences with them.
Wilworth says from now on, she'll be taking photos of license plates of all of her Uber drivers, just in case she gets locked out of an account again. She also says, make sure you're getting a receipt from every single ride. Now, we asked Uber about this, and they would not tell us if this thing has happened before exactly. They said it was not just happening on Uber, but they wouldn't say if it has happened before at Uber, and they also wouldn't tell us what to do if you're locked out of your account like Wilworth was.
Yeah, and that's a lot of money, but confusing. So was anyone through this whole process making any money off of this scam or whatever was going on?
And that's what we don't know. Because Uber says it's not a scam between drivers, we don't know who was benefiting from this. And now that Uber has given the money back, it's really unclear how this all happened. Kind of odd that someone was rating all of these drivers 5 stars and how it was happening across 10 different states, some not close together.
Yeah. Good story.
Yeah, and the interesting part is someone else's credit card number is still on that account. So Wilworth is just confused and hoping that someone else isn't being scammed as we speak.
It's all interesting. That was just another interesting piece for sure, yeah.
And if you have a story you want me to look into, Fox 43 wants to find out, let me know. Send me a message on Facebook or shoot me an email at fox43findsout@fox43.com.